Hello there and welcome back to another one of my videos. This is the second part of the wall Phillips saga. I really hope you're going to find this interesting. It's mainly machining and stuff at the moment because we're still waiting for some parts to arrive. I've not got a butterfly yet or any of the pieces to go in it, but they will arrive very soon, so we can really go forward then. Okay, let's get on the lathe and see what I can make a mess of. Okay, right, we've cut it off and we've now turned it around. So this is the start of the second episode in this. So what we need to do now is I need to get my tool, the tip of my tool has to be absolute dead center of this. So what we're going to do is to get it absolute dead center, I'm using feeler gauges to shim up my, my tool until I get it absolutely perfect. And when it's perfect, I'll be able to scribe with the tool a center line and then also scribe down the side another center line, and that will then give us a center line to work to for our drilling for our jet block. Okay, as you can see, that's our scribe line done. We've got a horizontal scribe line here and one down the center of the face as well. So now when it comes to drilling, we should be accurate. So at least our butterfly closes top and bottom and is not off center. So that was really important to get that as accurate as possible. So that's the best I've done it and I'm happy with that. Right, we're bang on there. So now we can get to the pillar drill and drill through. But problem is, I've got nothing to sit this flat onto because it's now an odd shape. So I've got to make a cradle for this to sit in that's dead 100% square. So I can drill through square. So we're going to have to make a little cradle for it before I can put it onto the pillar drill. Yes, that's perfect. Right, now we're going to just check the setup of my shimming for the drill. So that comes off, this goes on, and then we replace back on the top here. Just out, just out. That's quite a lot, isn't it? Right, we've got to grind some out of this until we get it to 0. So we're going to have to grind the centre down, V the centre a little bit until we actually get that to 0. So we're getting pretty close now. Just drop that on square. Ooh. 0.2 of a degree. Oh, just touching it, 0.1. Yeah, it's going over now, 0.0. It's so, just the slightest movement changes it. So I would say that's near as damn bang on. There we go, right down the centre. Wow, lovely. It's pretty well cock on because I'm looking at the line across here and to this, and it is pretty good, as good as I'm ever going to get it. I'm happy with that. Whew. Now I literally was praying all the way through that drilling, but the finished result I think is pretty good. We won't know 100% until we get that butterfly in and see if it closes fully up and it's accurate. So till I get my butterfly, I can't really drill the centre out. So I've got to wait for that to arrive. In the meantime, we can machine the back of the stub down to fit in the rubber manifold, and that's at least one job done. And I think that'll be the end of the episode by the time we got that ready. So let's finish that bit off. Done it in the wrong place. Okay, that's kind of as far as we've got this week. But let's have a look at the progress, shall we? So far, we've got this far. And as you can see, that's a BGM manifold that we've got on there. The rubber, the body, and my air filter, compared with a Delauto, which is already, without an air filter, longer than my entire setup. So as you can see, we're gaining masses on the distance. So this thing is really, really short. So once the butterfly arrives, and we can fit the butterfly hopefully in the next episode, and we'll be getting somewhere to the secret bits that unfortunately you're not going to see. The jet block is top secret. A few things I've got to hold back on is the jet block and the way it atomizes and everything. That I'm not going to show to anyone. Certain people out there like to copy stuff, and so I've got to keep a little bit back just to safeguard what I'm doing. But it's going to run and you're going to see it. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow my work. It's going to be really interesting stuff. See you all later.